Jason Hayden, when I look at the two of you together, not only does it make great sense, but I see Christ and I see a calling that goes much deeper and wider than a couple in love. Simply put, I can look into each of your eyes and know that there's someone on this earth who is more important to you than your own self.
Gonna hop on that train today. I got nowhere to go, but no reason to stay. In 4 years I've traveled 160,000 miles. The wind keeps pulling me.
Happy Dad.
Maybe I go 'cause I'm chasing something. Maybe I go 'cause something is chasing me. Maybe I leave 'cause I've yet to find someone to look me in the face and say, stick around. I want you next to me, so stick around. There ain't no reason for leaving. Yeah, the road's been hard, boy, but I'll never bring you down. So come on, stick around. Postcards and road maps, empty alleyways, cigarettes, 5 miles to my next exit. Then I'll be singing to a room of strangers. I miss my family, I miss my brother. I wonder if his son is ever gonna know me. I wonder if I'll have a son I could call my own. I wish someone would hold me down and say, stick around. At least occasionally stick around. There ain't no reason for leaving. This life's too good, boy, and I think you're missing out. So come on, stick around. Gonna hop on that train. I got nowhere to go, but no reason to stay. In 4 years I've traveled 160,000 miles. Maybe one day, maybe I will. Maybe I will. Ooh, maybe I will. Right.
Chase and Hayden, here we are. We made it. You have stated that you are now prepared to love each other and live together according to God's plan and purpose for marriage. Chase, will you take Hayden to be your wife? Will you love her, comfort her, honor her, and keep her in sickness and in health, forsaking all others, keep yourself only for her as long as you both shall live? Will you?
I will.
Hayden, will you take Chase to be your husband? Will you love him, comfort him, honor him, and keep him in sickness and in health, forsaking all others, keep yourself only for him as long as you both shall live? Will you?
I will.
And will all of you in this room, witnessing these vows, do everything in your power to uphold Chase and Hayden in their marriage? Will you? We will. When I look at the two of you together, not only does it make great sense, but I see Christ and I see a calling that goes much deeper and wider than a couple in love. Simply put, I can look into each of your eyes and know that there's someone on this earth who is more important to you than your own self. I asked Chase and Hayden what captivated them about the other person. And Hayden, you said this. You said of Chase, our relationship was born out of friendship, and Chase is my best friend. I love the way we talk. I love that he is respectful, humble, and kind. You said that you loved his big faith in God, and that it moved you, and that he pushes you gently towards a greater faith in your own life for Christ. You said that Chase has never stopped showing up in your world. He's never stopped listening, he's never stopped caring, and he's never stopped moving towards you. You love that he's a servant who continues to meet you right where you need to be met. Not for a moment, you said, have I ever doubted his love for me. Chase, you said that you have never known a consistency like hers. That not only does she love you well, but she loves others well, and that she's captivating to you and the way that she cares for others. You said that her drive and determination is motivating to you, but it's her pure-heartedness that calls you to more. You have told me that Hayden is the one who ushered you into becoming a man. That she has blessed you by inviting you into her world, her life, her loss, and her future. And then about 24 hours after the three of us were together, Chase texted me. And he simply texted, "She moves me." I love that. I love that y'all are so sold out on one another and that you pursue each other wildly. In Ephesians chapter 5, the Lord tells us, out of respect for Christ, be courteously reverent to one another. Wives, understand and support your husbands in ways that show your support of Christ. The husband provides leadership to his wife the way Christ does his church, not by domineering, but by cherishing. Husbands, go all out in your love for your wives, exactly as Christ did for the church, a love that is marked by giving, not getting. In Romans chapter 12, Paul writes this, love must be sincere, hate what is evil, cling to what is good, be devoted to one another in love, honor one another above yourselves, and you certainly do that. Keep that up. Paul continues to write, never be lacking in zeal, but keep your spiritual fervor serving the Lord. Be joyful in hope, patient in affliction, and faithful in prayer. Your responsibility is to lead, to care for, and to love her. Be unselfishly concerned for her. Be patient and kind to her, putting her needs before your own. Pray for, encourage, and be faithful to her. Hayden, God has perfectly and preciously designed you to be a wife and helpmate to Chase. Your commitment before the Lord is to love, encourage, and assist him with the responsibility of your home and the lives of your children. Loving him means being unselfishly concerned for him, comforting him and putting his needs before your own. Pray for, encourage, and be faithful to him. There are people out there who say that marriage is a 50-50 give and take deal. I think those people have no clue what they're talking about. Marriage is not 50-50 give and take. It's 100% servanthood, the other way. You give your life away. You put this other person before yourself no matter what. And if both of y'all are doing that, you're going to have a great marriage. If one of you is doing that, you'll probably make it, but it won't be rich and great. God set the pace for us when he gave us Jesus to be a servant who gave his life away. Do that with one another just as you have been up to this point, so that Christ may dwell in your hearts through faith, and that you, being rooted and grounded in love, may be able to comprehend with all the saints. I, Chase, take you, Hayden.
I, Chase, take you, Hayden.
To be my wife.
To be my wife.
And do promise.
And do promise.
In the presence of God and these friends.
In the presence of God and these friends.
To be to you a faithful, loving, and devoted husband.
To be to you a faithful, loving, and devoted husband.
I pledge myself to you.
I pledge myself to you.
That in joy I may rejoice with you.
In joy I may rejoice with you.
That in sadness I may comfort you.
In sadness I may comfort you.
In weakness I may support you.
And in weakness I may support you.
And in strength I may honor you.
And in strength I may honor you.
That forever I may trust you.
Forever I may trust you.
So long as we both shall live.
So long as we both shall live.
Okay, Hayden. I, Hayden, take you, Chase.
I, Hayden, take you, Chase.
To be my husband.
To be my husband.
And do promise.
And do promise.
In the presence of God and these friends.
In the presence of God and these friends.
To be to you a faithful, loving, and devoted wife.
To be to you a faithful, loving, and devoted wife.
I pledge myself to you.
I pledge myself to you.
That in joy I may rejoice with you.
That in joy I may rejoice with you.
That in sadness I may comfort you.
That in sadness I may comfort you.
In weakness I may support you.
In weakness I may support you.
And in strength I may honor you.
And in strength I may honor you.
That forever I may trust you.
That forever I may trust you.
So long as we both shall live.
So long as we both shall live.
These rings are a symbol of Chase and Hayden's marriage covenant to each other. May the endless nature of these rings be a reminder of your love for one another, but mostly of God's unending love for you. And repeat after me. With this ring, I thee wed.
With this ring I thee wed.
Good. And Hayden? With this ring, I thee wed.
With this ring I thee wed. Nice.
God of abundance and mercy, we give joyful thanks for your eternal love and healing presence in our celebration of this wedding covenant. Bless Chase and Hayden, dear Father, that they may attend faithfully to your call to be your servants with each other and throughout the world. I offer you this prayer in the strong name of Jesus Christ. Amen. And now, by the authority given to me as a minister of the gospel of Jesus Christ, and by the great Republic of Texas, I now pronounce you husband and wife. What God has brought together, let no man tear apart. Chase, you may kiss your bride. It's my great pleasure to introduce to you Mr. and Mrs. Chase Pearson.
Oh, the bitter winds are coming in, and I'm already missing the summer.
Put your hands together for Chase and Hayden Pearson.
Just sing, little darling, sing with me.
Hayden, you were the answer to our prayers. You know, long before I even got married, I dreamed of having a daughter like you. And it's just, little did I know, expectations are usually never fulfilled in your case. I mean, they were surpassed, tenfold. I mean, I can't think, from the time you were born to watching you grow up into a beautiful woman, it's just been, each and every day keeps getting better and better, and I love you more and more each and every day. And it's just, there is no sad moment about tonight or about giving you to Chase, because I just know that you're in great hands, and we, just as we prayed for a daughter like you, we prayed for your husband, from the time that you were born. And you remember Lucia and I talking about that, and my goodness, that Chase, you are an answer to our prayers as well. I mean, the way that you both have the Lord in your heart, and how that brought you together, as well as, have you ever seen a better looking couple than this right here? Obviously, there's the physical beauty and attraction, both of these people. And two, just y'all are so blessed and rich with friends, and loving, loving parents, loving families from all sides. It's just y'all, and it's by no accident. It's because of your unselfishness and your love that you give back, and the unselfishness and putting God first, and your friends before yourself. So I know that will continue, and that you'll have a great life together. And here's to Hayden and Chase, many years of happiness.
My name is Christian. I'm Chase's brother, one of the best men, and also father of the ring bearers. Chase, you've been so important to me. You've been my brother through everything. And I think any of these guys, this whole wedding party of best men, would call you loyal before anything else. I remember being in the 3rd grade and with Chase in kindergarten, just starting school for the first time, and him having to get on a bus with me to go to a school that I had to go to, but him still standing there right next to me, drive across town, through everything. He's always been more loyal than me. And Hayden, that loyalty applies to you now. And I can't imagine a better sister to get to call my sister and my wife's sister, an aunt to my boys, than you. So here's to my baby brother and his bride, Hayden.
For butterfly kisses at the bedtime prayer, stick a little white flowers all up in her hair. I know how much I love you, Daddy, but if you don't mind, I'm only gonna kiss you on the cheek this time. Oh, with all that I've done wrong, I must have done something wrong. Deserve your love every morning, and butterfly kisses at night. Make me breakfast, sitting on my way. Kissed me on the lips and said, have a nice day. She had me right where she wanted. Yeah, I was in a train. She said, ain't nothing wrong with Texas, but I really love to go to France. You know, I would do most anything, but I still make the payments on her wedding ring. I went to my employer, working like a mother. How about a dog?